Understanding each other is important for a happy life. It forms the foundation of our relationships and interactions. When we take the time to truly understand one another, we create a world filled with empathy and compassion. Men and women are different in many ways. These differences can be seen in how we think, feel, and behave. They are shaped by both biology and the environment we grow up in. This is because of how their brains work and how they are raised. Our upbringing and cultural influences play a significant role in shaping our perspectives and actions. When we learn about these differences, we can understand each other better. This understanding fosters respect and reduces conflicts, making our interactions more harmonious. This helps us have better relationships at home and at work. By recognizing and valuing our differences, we can collaborate more effectively and build stronger connections. Knowing about these differences is not about saying one gender is better. It's about acknowledging that each gender brings unique strengths and perspectives to the table. It's about appreciating how we are unique. Celebrating our individuality allows us to grow and learn from one another. It's like appreciating different colors in a rainbow. Each color adds its own beauty and significance, contributing to the overall splendor. Each color is beautiful in its own way, and together they make a beautiful picture. Similarly, when we embrace our differences, we create a richer, more vibrant community. Men and women think differently. This difference in thought processes can be observed in various aspects of life, from decision-making to problem-solving. This is partly because of biology. Our brains are wired differently, and hormones play a significant role in shaping our behaviors and reactions. For example, men have more testosterone, which is linked to aggression. This hormone influences their drive for competition and assertiveness in various situations. Women have more estrogen and progesterone. These hormones are crucial in fostering nurturing behaviors and emotional connections. These hormones are linked to nurturing and caring. This is why women often excel in roles that require empathy and compassion. This is why women are often seen as more emotional. They tend to express a wider range of emotions and are more attuned to the feelings of others. These differences can be seen in how men and women communicate. Men and women often have distinct communication styles that reflect their different priorities and ways of thinking. Men often talk to share information. They focus on facts, data, and solutions, aiming to convey clear and concise messages. Women use talk to connect with others. Their conversations are more likely to involve sharing personal experiences and building relationships. It's important to remember that these are just general differences. Every person is unique. While biology plays a role, individual experiences and personalities also shape how we think and behave. Culture plays a big role in how we see men and women. In Southeast Asia, family is very important. Traditionally, men are seen as protectors and providers. They go out to work and support the family. Women are seen as the caregivers. They take care of the home and children. These roles are changing. More women in Southeast Asia are working and getting an education. Section 4, Daily Life Through the Gender Lens, Interactions and Expectations. In this section, we delve into how gender roles shape the everyday experiences of people in Southeast Asia. These cultural ideas about gender affect our daily lives in profound ways. They influence how we interact with each other, how we perceive ourselves, and how we navigate our daily routines. In Southeast Asia, men might be expected to be strong and not show emotions. This expectation can be seen in various aspects of life, from the workplace to social gatherings. Women, on the other hand, might be expected to be gentle and caring. These roles often manifest in their responsibilities at home and in the community. These expectations can put pressure on both men and women. Men might feel the burden of always having to appear strong, while women might feel the weight of being the primary caregivers. Sometimes these traditional roles can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. For instance, a man might not understand why his wife is upset if he is not fulfilling the emotional support she needs. For example, a man might not understand why his wife is upset. This can create a gap in communication and understanding between partners, or a woman might feel frustrated if her husband doesn't help with housework. This can lead to feelings of resentment and imbalance in the relationship. It's important to talk openly about these expectations and how we feel. Open communication can help bridge the gap and create a more balanced and understanding relationship. By discussing our roles and expectations, we can work towards a more equitable and harmonious daily life. Section 5, real-life reflections, examples of gender dynamics in Southeast Asia. Let's look at some examples. In Vietnam, many women run small businesses. They are skilled at managing money and negotiating. In Thailand, men are often the cooks. They learn traditional recipes and cooking methods. These examples show that gender roles are not fixed. They are influenced by culture, history, and individual choices. Section 6, embracing our differences, a path to harmony and understanding. Understanding gender differences is important for everyone. When we appreciate these differences, we can have stronger relationships. We can also create a more equal society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Remember, we are all individuals first. Let's celebrate our differences and work together to create a better world.